Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I decided to film my everyday makeup routine for you guys. So I'm going to start off with my BB cream from Dr. Jart. It's a new addition to my makeup collection. I love this stuff because I usually just do concealer, but it acts as a really good base for like bronzer and any of the like loose powder stuff that I use on my face. And yeah. I already moisturized and primed my face before this. Next, I'm going to pick up my Tarte Maracuja concealer. This stuff is holy grail. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be waterproof, but this is the concealer I've been using for probably like 2 to 3 years now. So I put it anywhere I have redness. I have a lot of like red scars and stuff that just a very uneven complexion, and this stuff covers it all up. It's very thick and a little goes a long way, so you'll see that any excess I'll put in other parts of my face, but I usually focus on the center of my face moving towards the outer corners. There's usually far less to cover up on the outer edges of the face, so focusing in the middle is usually a really good way to look natural, effortless, but still get a good amount of coverage. And of course, don't forget to bring your makeup down to your neck. There's nothing worse than having that line on your jawline that is like orange. I am tripping out about my hair throughout this whole video, just disclaimer. It's been out of control lately. And I'm having a dance party. Anyway, so next up, this Too Faced Peach Glow palette is amazing as a bronzer, a highlighter, and a really nice peachy blush that I love to use. So I like to take this bronzer because it's very warm, and when I don't really want to contour and I just want to warm up my face a little bit, this stuff is great to use. I also will take any excess and put it on like my jawline, my forehead. Sometimes I'll even do my nose. But now I'm going to use the highlighter that comes in the palette. It's not super crazy. It's not like highlighter on fleek, but it's very subtle and just gives an extra little like shimmery glow that may or may not have been there before from all the sweat because it's so hot in LA right now. Also, I like to use my hands for everything because I find that it all soaks in pretty well when you do that. I do have brushes, but I never really use them because I just am lazy. And okay, of course, an Anastasia brow pencil. Fill in my brows. I have very full brows already, but I do have a lot of sparse areas that I like to fill in a little bit just to make them look a little sculpted. Also, I like to do very light motions. I also like to lengthen the end of my eyebrow so that it meets the corner of my eye. Also, my arch is kind of undefined as well, and I feel that filling it in helps a lot. And I'm pretty sure the color that I'm using is called Chocolate, and it goes very well with my very dark, basically black eyebrows. I'm starting to look like a real human. I'm very excited about it. I think I was trying to decide. Oh, yes, chapstick. I like to do chapstick towards like the middle / beginning of my routine so that my lips are, luscious by the time I do my lipstick, which is usually my last step. This stuff is my crack. This and the concealer would probably be the things that I would take to a deserted island. This Milk Peak blush, like creamy blush stick, is my favorite. It's the summer, winter, all year long. It blends so well with your skin, and it also has like this crazy glow to it, and you can put it on without, like, you don't need any makeup underneath sometimes. Like if I'm feeling I look like a little dead and I'm not wearing makeup, the blush is perfect for this. There's a closer look. It just like blends in with your skin so well. Like, it makes you like you're naturally blushing, a blushing maiden. Next up is telescopic L'Oreal mascara. I have been using this stuff for a really long time, on and off, and I finally figured out how to use this stuff and make my lashes look long, separated, but also like voluminous. I do 2 mascaras, so I start off with this one to, separate, lengthen, get my eyelashes as long and separated as possible. This is a pretty natural look for mine. I have pretty large eyelashes that are pretty thick as it is. So this mascara is good for day to day. I also have 2 other mascaras that I like to use if I'm going out and I want more dramatic lashes. The Better Than Sex mascara is really, really good for voluminizing. And then I also use this other mascara that I'll be showing you next up from the drugstore. Just on the ends of my lashes. Oh my god, okay. Get my life together. I usually don't get makeup all over my face, but stage fright, clearly. The Falsies Push-Up Drama from Maybelline. This stuff is so voluminizing. It's kind of dangerous though, because if you put too long, it sometimes makes my lashes look spider-like, which I don't like, but I'll just put a little bit to the ends of my lashes and it'll just give it a little bit more of like a thicker effect. Okay, so I just bought this from Ulta and I wanted to give it a shot. I actually didn't end up wearing this out. It was a little too bright for me. I also did a pop of color today because I was feeling adventurous. I usually do like chapstick or like a pinkish nude color, but I was feeling, I wanted to do something exciting. I actually ended up taking this off and putting on a lip liner from NYX. That was a darker red, just because this was a little too glossy for me. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. All right, and this is the finished look. I'm having a lot of fun with my really, really wet, damp, crazy hair. Thanks for watching.